Good morning, children. Welcome to biology session. So, today we are going to conclude microorganisms part 1. So, today will be your last class of that part 1. We are going to finish off part 1. Yes. So, see, children, here microorganisms are present everywhere around us. It is cosmopolitan in distribution. Cosmopolitan means it is present everywhere. There is no place that we can't say that yes, in this place there is no microorganism. We could not say like that. It is cosmopolitan in distribution, means present everywhere. They're present in air, see, in air, in water, you're seeing water here, and soil. They are present everywhere. So microorganisms are also present inside the bodies of animals, children, and inside the bodies of plants. So how inside the bodies of plants? If they are present inside the body of the plants, definitely there will be some disease which is carrying out with that plant. And even animals, if they are present in the animals, we are also coming under animal. See, microorganism, like if coronavirus and all, these are all the microorganisms which is, if it is present in the particular body, then definitely it will infect the person. And there are also useful microorganisms which helps in the digestion. So there are harmful and useful, and harmful microorganisms are also present in the body. I will discuss this in the next class. Useful microorganisms are also present in the body. I'll discuss this in next class. Some microorganisms grow on other organisms as parasite, and some may exist independently. So it will depend on other organism, that is known as parasite, and the organism which is giving the other one shelter and food, that is known as host. So some microorganisms are also like a parasite. They will depend on others for their food. So coming to the diseases, children, now let's go with the diseases. Diseases like typhoid, tuberculosis, septicemia is nothing but blood poisoning, are caused by bacteria. So these are all bacterial diseases. What? Typhoid, tuberculosis, septicemia. Let's go with let's go with the definitions of these diseases. Typhoid, children. Typhoid is a bacterial infection that can lead to a high fever, diarrhea. Diarrhea is nothing but loose motions, and vomiting. It can be a fatal. You can die, like a person, a patient. It will be a dangerous for a patient also. He may die also if it is bacterial infection is too much. And which is the organism which it is causing typhoid? It is Salmonella typhi. That is the microorganism. That is a bacteria which is causing typhoid. So the infection is often passed on through contaminated food and drinking water. How the infection is going to pass? It is passed through contaminated food and drinking water. That is the reason they say your parents say don't eat outside food, don't drink outside water. So these all things we have to follow. That is the source of getting Salmonella typhi infection. And in Salmonella typhi microorganism which causes typhoid infection, and it is more prevalent in place where hand washing is less frequent. So hand wash is also very important, not only for corona, for avoiding all other diseases, not only for COVID-19. Yes, so this is about typhoid. Let's go with tuberculosis, children. So tuberculosis is also an infectious disease usually caused by Mycobacterium tuberculosis. So for each and every disease there is causative organism. See, for typhoid there was Salmonella typhi. If it enters into the body, then a patient may suffer with typhoid. If this Mycobacterium tuberculosis entering into a body of a animal or human being, they may suffer from tuberculosis. Generally, this tuberculosis affects the lungs, children. Lungs, but can also affect other parts of the body. Most infections show no symptoms, in which case it is known as latent tuberculosis. So in some cases there won't be any symptoms. So that tuberculosis is known as latent tuberculosis. Coming to septicemia, it is nothing but blood poisoning, children. So especially that causes by bacteria or their toxins. So the toxins which are released from the organism bacteria, from that organism also this blood poisoning may happen. It is nothing but it is known as septicemia. These are all bacterial infections. Let's go with some of the skin diseases caused by fungi, while other microorganisms like microarthropods and bacteria also. So what are the skin diseases? Eczema, diaper rash, seborrheic dermatitis, chickenpox, measles, warts, acne. These are all the skin diseases. Coming to the protozoan diseases, diseases like malaria, amoebiasis are caused by protozoans. What is malaria? It is a life-threatening disease, children. It is caused by the causative organism Plasmodium vivax. Vivax is the species name and Plasmodium is a generic name. So it is transmitted through a bite of infected Anopheles mosquito. So it is caused by mosquito bite. So please be very careful. So this malaria is spread with mosquito bite. And other protozoan disease is amoebiasis. So it is also known as amoebic dysentery. It is infection caused by any of the amoeba of the entamoeba group. Symptoms are most common during infection by Entamoeba histolytica. Amoebiasis can be present with no or mild or severe symptoms. So this can be of three types: no symptoms, less symptoms, or severe symptoms. Symptoms may include abdominal pain. It is one disease. Amoebiasis is one disease which includes abdominal pain, diarrhea, loose motions. Diarrhea is loose motions, and bloody diarrhea. Blood in the motions is known as bloody diarrhea. That's it. I hope you understood the class, and this is about the diseases and conclusion of microorganisms, children. So let's go with the assignment part, children. So let's go with the assignment part. Give examples of some of the skin diseases. I have already discussed with you. Blood poisoning is also called as dash. Name the diseases which are caused by protozoans. What is tuberculosis? I wanted to know what is tuberculosis, where it is occurring, and what is the organ which is affected with tuberculosis, how it is getting spread and all, how you are getting through, what it is. Okay? Okay. I hope you all understood the class, children. Complete your class task soon. Thank you.